Good morning, everybody. It's Heidi here with Kiddos Koral, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. I am just sitting here in the living room in my comfy chair. I've had my coffee this morning, and I'm rearing to go. Today, we're going to do some more DIY projects, and today I'm going to conquer painting a microwave stand. Funny story, my son bought a microwave and I said he was complaining that it was taking up so much countertop. And he says to me, he says, where do you keep yours? And I said, on a microwave stand. He said, I didn't know there was ever a such thing as a microwave stand. So a lot of people don't use microwave stands anymore, apparently. I remember when the first microwaves came out. I was a young teenager, and my mom got one for Christmas, and it was huge. You got anybody else relate to those? They were ginormous. Now they're really tiny. You can put them under the kitchen cabinets. You can have them installed above your stove. They're a real thing of convenience now, which back then you had to have a stand because they were just so big. Anyways, this is an older stand that my in-laws left here at the house that she did not want anymore. And I told Ronnie, I said, I'm going to give it a facelift and get the old chalk paint out. I've got some white I've never used before. I'm going to give it a good stir, and I am going to paint it today because I think it'll actually look a lot better in there in my kitchen because my, all of my appliances are white. My kitchen cabinets are brown, and this is kind of like, looks like that old-fashioned sort of, what do they call that? Plasterboard? I can't think of the name. But anyways, you guys know the cheapy kind of furniture that you have to screw together. It kind of looks like that, but it's actually pretty heavy. And I think at one point in time, what's that called? Waker board? I'm trying to think of what they call it. Anyways, I know you guys know what I'm talking about, but anyways, I think at one point in time, that kind of thing was a little bit more heavy duty than it is today. So anyways, I'm looking forward to giving that a paint in white. I think it'll look a lot better and it'll be cleaner looking because there's a lot of like little scuff marks and stuff on the microwave stand. And I think this way it'll give it a facelift and make it look brand new. And I will also show you guys my end project of the last DIY I did. I promised you a part 2. Now, I will tell you, it is not sitting where I want it to be because my floor is not done yet. But when my floor gets in, you guys will be seeing it plenty in future videos. And I'm going to have I have a lamp upstairs I'm going to put on it. It's going to be so pretty down here in the living room. I look really forward to having it in here because I think it came out really good. I went to Home Depot. I bought some $2 handles, little knobs for it. And they're silver. I'm looking at it as I'm talking. And I'm very, very happy with the outcome of it. I've had people say to me, wow, that looks really good. And I will say that the paint that I used, I highly recommend it if you are not like a skilled painter. I feel like it's a no-fail kind of paint. It went on very nicely, very smoothly, covered in one coat. And I was very, very happy with the outcome. I was trying to get sort of that farmhouse kind of look, maybe with a little distressed in there. Anyways, I was really happy with the outcome of it. It is supposed to be like a platinum color or like have a gray in it. But actually, in my house, and I think it's really the lighting in here, even my mother-in-law said it came off a little more of a sort of like a farmhouse sort of sky blue, like a little bluish in it. But I'm really happy with the outcome and I love the way it looks. So I highly recommend that paint. It came from Walmart. It was not expensive. I bought a can of paint and a paintbrush and went to town on this piece of furniture, and I'm very happy and very pleased with the outcome. So I'm going to quit rambling because I got to go in and take the microwave off the stand, take everything out from underneath. I'm hoping that I can cover my kitchen table and just set it up on top of my kitchen table so I don't have to get on my knees and bend like last time. That was a lot of work, standing on my head to paint a table. And I don't really quite feel like doing that today. But if I can't get it up there, I'm going to do what I have to do to get it painted. And I'm going to take you guys along on the journey. Okay, here is the microwave stand. As you can see, there's a lot of imperfections on this thing. Right here, you can see where this is kind of peeling a little bit, but I think it's going to look a whole lot better whenever I paint it. So that is what it looks like. It's on rollers, so it's real easy to maneuver. I just threw everything on the floor from what was inside of it. I'm going to show you guys the paint. So this is the paint I'm using, chalky finish. This is the Krylon. I am shaking like crazy. So this is what I'm using. Yes, I'm mixing it with a wooden spoon. I did the other one and saved the spoon from the other project. And I just poured into this old Tupperware dish and use a paintbrush. I'm so very fancy, guys, so very fancy, but we'll see how this comes out. So I think I'm gonna start with the sides and then go inside the front, and then I will do the top last. I'm not gonna bother with the back because there is no back really on this. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Hopefully it comes out all right. I thought I would show you. I went ahead and I painted the entire back. It just took me honestly seconds to do, and I decided that it made a better looking finished product. I'm gonna take a break for a minute, but I'm just gonna kind of walk you around. I have you on tripod, so but this is what I have gotten so far, and I like it. It looks real good. I just have that bottom part to do, and I'm gonna get myself something cold to drink, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got all the inside done, and it's so funny when you film because you see things, and I could see where I could get a little bit better here and there, so I'll probably touch that up. So see, it's a good idea to film a little bit because you get a good glimpse of what you've done. I did do the inside of the doors. I wasn't going to, but I did anyways. And I like it. I really do. It's got that, definitely got that rustic look. I did not paint the knobs on there yet. I'm gonna do that lastly, after everything dries, because I have to be able to touch it and maneuver it. So I don't want to get it wet at this point. So we got that. I'm gonna do these touch-ups, and I will come back. All right, there it is, all dry. And I'm real happy with this. Send a picture to my mom and dad, and I've got a piece of furniture that's coming for my new coffee bar, and they said looks exactly like your coffee bar, so it's gonna match another piece of my furniture. But I'm gonna put it over there. I'm gonna put everything in it, and then I'll show it to you. But I'm really happy with the outcome. I think it looks good. All right, here it is. And if you're new to my channel, that's my laundry room, and we're getting ready to put a new floor in there someday. But this is my microwave, and I think the stand came out really cute. I've got popcorn in this basket for now until I get my coffee bar. This is my giant can of coffee and filters. And then underneath, I've got aprons in here, and I have all of my Ziploc bags in here. And I love it. I think it looks really good. It's nice and clean. I'm very happy with it. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you guys really quickly. Please excuse my Gatorade collection over here. As you guys know, if you're new to my channel, we had a little problem with our flooring, and so where this is actually going to land, the floor is not in yet. The guy was supposed to come this week. He never showed. It's okay, because I'm going to find someone else, because we can't go without a floor in West Virginia winter. So that's got to get done. So anyways, but I wanted to show you a generalization of what this is going to look like. So I just set it up in here so it would not be in anybody's way when the guy came to do the floor. And I love this thing. I absolutely love the way this came out. I'm also tearing down wallpaper, so if you see imperfections, well, that's getting worked on too. This is actually where my new coffee bar is going to go, and fingers crossed, I will have all the wallpaper down and have at least this wall painted the color that I want before it comes. So that is my goal. We will see what happens. I've never actually, well, I can't say I haven't ever actually. I don't know that I'm very good at painting walls, but I'm going to give it a go anyways. But anyways, I just want to show you guys the table. Excuse the cords. I will actually tuck those away when this gets moved to where it needs to go. That drawer there is still broken slightly, but my dad is going to help me fix that. But I love the new knobs. I wanted to share with you guys the new knobs I put on. I think they came out really, really pretty. I wanted a good place to put my pretty lamps that I love so much. Because lamps are very expensive, and this is one that I just absolutely love and I want in my living room. But I have to be careful about where I set things that are glass because my husband is blind, and so it won't be near him at all. So it'll be on a wall that he won't even be next to. So anyhow, this is what it's kind of going to look like. I'm getting ready to decorate a little bit for fall. I'm pretty excited about it. So I got that sign out because I thought that would be really pretty. That was actually in part of my wedding decor. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. There's going to be plenty of DIY projects going on around here. And I have just really been enjoying myself. And I know that, you know, there's a lot of YouTubers with the fancy smancy stuff, and mine's not so fancy smancy, but you know what? I just want to be real with you guys. You know, we're a real husband and wife living on a real budget, and we, you know, we do things day to day. We make it month to month, and I want to share with you guys that, you know what? You can make things work that you have, and it doesn't take very much money, but it can take a little elbow grease. And that is what I intend to do, is to put a lot of love in what we have and make it look good. And I'm going to share the process with you guys. So thank you so much for watching and sticking with Kiddos Koral. I will talk to you all again soon. Have a blessed, blessed, blessed week. Bye, guys.